Hey all you Max devs, let's talk about the Editable Poly tool, Connect. There's two places really you can use it, the two places we use it the most. I'm going to say there's two, but you can always use stuff that you can use in edge mode in the border mode. So if you go to vertex mode and you look at it and you come over here to the tool, you'll see this one called Connect. What that allows you to do is grab two vertices inside of any polygon, they have to be in the same polygon, and connect them. It won't let you grab a vertex here and say here and connect them because they're across the other edge. It doesn't cut edges because that comes into something else. And there's another tool kind of for that. But if you select an edge or a vertex, and then you say, let's hide this one real quick. If you select a vertex on a side and you select 3, let's say, and we say connect, it's going to try and connect all 3. Now this one gets left out because it's already connected here and here, but it's not going to be able to connect anywhere else, so that one's set. But if I grab, like, let's see, if I grab this one and do it again, this one isn't going to find a home because it doesn't know how to cut across itself. Okay, let's try something like this one. And again, it can't cut across edges, so it decided to do these first. So that's Connect for vertex mode. If you want to use Connect for edge mode, which is generally how we use it the most time, it allows you to cut across edges, cut edge to edge. It'll take the middle of one edge and cut it to the next edge, or even this edge. So I'll show you real quick by pulling up the tool, and I always pull up the options when I'm working on this. This is probably the most precise way to do it. It doesn't mean it's the best way or the fastest way, and we'll get into faster ways eventually when we talk about Swift Loop and things. But for now, we're just going to talk about the connect. So what it's doing is it's connecting from one edge to the next, and it's connecting in the center. If I say grab this one instead, it'll just connect it that way. And this is how we generally use it. If I go Alt R, or I click on the ring button, it'll select all those edges. I'll show you what it did. It selected all those edges in a ring parallel to each other, and then I right click and say connect again. Now it'll cut that in half, and that's generally what we use editable polys for, and edge loops and stuff, is we want to have edges or polygons that we can subdivide really quick and fast with loops, and these are what are called loops. So let's talk about what we're going to do with that. So what we can do with the tool is we can change how many loops we're going to make, or how many connects we're going to make, and that's now 2, and obviously all the way up, and more polygons. And if we have more than one, we can also control how close or far apart they are with the second slider. And then if we just have 1 again, we'll go back to 1. This really doesn't matter, so we'll take that to 0. And then this one will decide where on the edge it's going to go. It's always going to be the same on both sides. If you have something weird going on, it's going to try and match that. And what do I mean by that? Here, I take this and move this like over here, and then go to 2 and do connect. It's not extreme, but you'll see that now it's starting to bend. That's because it's trying to match the distance between the center of these two things. So if the center is here, then the center is here. That's how it gets that angle. Like I said, there's tools that have a lot quicker ways of getting stuff and some more control and stuff, but this is the most precise. So for our class and for your needs right now, this is fine. We'll get to speed ways to doing stuff when I'm afraid you're not gonna make a huge mess. So that's Connect, and that's how we use it in our daily adventures with 3D Studio Max. We'll talk to you soon.